Hello and welcome, everybody, back to the show. Thank you for tuning in. Today, I want to share with you um, a couple of things that I'm really hoping to get your support with. But first, let me start with something that I did just days before the National. I went ahead and I purchased a collection, and I don't have any remorse about it. No buyer's remorse whatsoever because it was a collection that I found on Facebook. And Facebook Marketplace, has knows what I search for. And every time there's a post, it just shows it to me for 100-mile radius in my region. And I went ahead and came across this collection. Surprisingly, it was not something ridiculous, or it wasn't something from the 80s and 90s, the rookie card boom era, as I like to refer to it as. And there's nothing wrong with that era. It's just I have so much of it already. When it comes to arbitrage opportunities, that is typically not the stuff I'm looking for. I typically look for cards of modern or ultra modern cards somewhere between 1993 and and 2023, and that's kind of my wheelhouse. But I typically only like to focus on cards of Hall of Famers or All-Star players that are headed towards the Hall of Fame. I don't do any prospecting whatsoever, but it's something that I always keep my eye open for a collection. And I came across this collection, and it's these four shoe boxes here, and there was a stack of graded cards as well. But I went ahead and made an appointment to go look at the collection, and it was about 30 minutes away in a neighboring city. But I went ahead and took a look at it, and I picked out a handful of cards. I was just kind of like cherry picking the ones that I wanted, and it was a great couple. We got to talking, and we spent a good amount of time talking and just getting to know each other. And they were very well versed with the hobby and current trends, and they were in the know. Impressive knowledge that this um, husband and wife team had. But I went ahead and I kind of explained to them what I do and how I do it. And towards the end of the conversation, I didn't look through any of this stuff, which is basically he had it priced at $1 to $3, but in reality, they're cards that are between the $3 and $10 range, sprinkled in with cards that are between 20 and 40. But I went ahead and explained to him what I do and how I do it. And I went ahead and just basically asked them how much for these four shoe boxes. How much? What if I just take them all? And they kind of looked at each other, and we came to an agreement on a number. And I went ahead and purchased it. And I'm like, man, I've been saving money like this whole time, right? I've been saving money since probably March, and for the National. But I came across this deal and I couldn't let it go. Going to the National, this was going to be part of the equation anyways. I was going to be shopping for this type of stuff anyways. The great stuff about this collection is that they did a lot of the work for me. They got rid of all of the fluff from these cards and only left cards of star players and Hall of Fame players. So really, it's really a no-brainer. And look at this even. They even went ahead and put everything in top loaders, and these are like brand new top loaders that they gave this stuff to me. So I was all the more excited uh, for that reason. Is just one step closer to my goal for going at the National, anyways, because this is the type of stuff I was going to be looking at as well. The slabs, there wasn't much big stuff, anyways. Here's a Luis Severino rookie card in a Gem Mint 10, rookie card of Gary Sheffield in a Gem Mint 10, Nomar Garcia Parra in a 9. It's pretty cool Bill Russell, first Bowman card. I thought that one was pretty cool. And I went ahead and picked up this uh, Baker Mayfield. And there were some others, and I don't know. I think I've got them put up already. Uh, but it was a really good deal. And yes, it took a chunk out of my national budget, but well worth it. With that said, I wanted to share with you or ask you for a favor, and I'm hoping to get your support. As of July 14th, uh, Ray from Philly, Mike Steve Line, and myself, we released a video in giving the details of the Baseball Card Hall of Fame. This is the sixth annual Baseball Card Hall of Fame, and I would love your support by getting you to vote. In the description below, you're going to see a link to a video that we released giving you all the details on the ballot. And right below that link is going to be the ballot that you can actually vote. So here I'm going to show you, I'm going to share a screen with you for 1 minute. This is the video we did. And it's basically, there's 40 total cards on the ballot. This is a ballot that us three kind of put together. And you're allowed to vote for up to 10 cards. And we ask that you only vote once. Now, there's ways that we can see if somebody voted more than once, but it just creates a lot of legwork for Mike, who kind of runs the admin side of things. So we're really hoping that it's a trust thing that we're asking from the community if you only vote once and only vote for 10 cards. But this video will give you all the details about this year's Hall of Fame ballot. Also, in this video, you're going to be able to see the ballot, which is right here. It says link to ballot. I'm going to click on that, and you're going to be able to see this year's ballot. Again, all you have to do is click on the picture or click on this box and choose your 10 cards. And we go through the 10 cards in the video if you want a little bit more information on that. But as you come to the bottom, you choose your 10 and you just simply click submit. And that's all it takes. But we're really proud of this event. It's something that we put a lot of work and effort into. It's something that's really gained a lot of momentum over the years. And it's a pretty simple exercise that we all get to share with each other here on YouTube. Ballot is going to be opened until August 4th. At that time, we will close the ballot. We will tally up the ballot, and we will release a video on Sunday, August 6th, with the class of cards selected by you, the voters, for this year's Baseball Card Hall of Fame induction. So really would love your support in this. Also, if this is something that interests you, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. This thing only gains momentum with the support of you all. With that said, I also wanted to share with you one other thing that I would love your support in, and that is Hobby News Daily. If you go to Hobby News Daily, this pop-up will come on, and it gives you an opportunity to enter your email and sign up. If you already are signed up, you can close out of that, and it's going to bring you the homepage of this website, which is a daily morning minute podcast that's released, kind of just giving you up-to-date hobby news. Here we also have top stories on this side and a list of writers and content creators. Up here you're going to see, and here's where I want your support, and it'll give you all the details as far as partners. GemRate is a part of this as well. Media partners and writers. I'd love for you to go to writers, and there's a slew of content creators here. I would love for you to check out these content creators, read their articles. We have a vast scope of knowledge here. There's a lot of people here who have a lot of experience with writing and with the hobby. What I would love for you to do is, if you click on mine, you click on my link here, and it's going to bring you to my articles. I have a new article coming up this next week titled The Steroid Era and My Hobby. So stay tuned for that. But I would love for you to follow me on this page here. If you can do so right here in the upper right hand corner, just click a follow and you will be notified every time I release um, an article. Also, you can do that with the litany of other content creators that I showed you in the previous screen. But would really love your support in helping Hobby News Daily grow. Uh, Again, it's something that I feel is pretty cool only because of the amount of content creators that is being assembled. I know we recently added Bobby Burrell to the writers list this past week, so he'll be sharing articles with us as well. And it's just a pretty cool thing, and would just love your support. So follow us on Sports Card Hall of Fame Network. Don't forget to vote on the 2023 Baseball Card Hall of Fame ballot. Do me a favor, go to Hobby News Daily and give me a follow on my page. With that said, guys, I appreciate all of you. Hope to see you all at the National. Until next time, buenos nachos, muchachos.